In the Carolina kitchen today, a rich chocolate cookie with a few extra layers of flavor that give it a warm, spicy infusion.
Welcome into the Carolina kitchen. Janet Casperson with Blue Ridge Bear is here with us, and we are glad to have you.
Thank you, Holly, for having us.
You are teaching us all kinds of fantastic ways to make really yummy, healthy food that's gluten-free.
Absolutely.
And believe it or not, this does translate into desserts.
Yeah.
A lot more common now than people think.
Yeah, absolutely, and they're delicious.
All right, what is this?
These are Mexican chocolate cookies. So the recipe for this is we're going to start with 2 sticks of butter. You're going to beat that in the mixer, and you're going to add a cup of powdered sugar, and you're going to add 2 tablespoons of vanilla, and then you're going to let that rest for a little bit. Now, here I have a mix of unsweetened cocoa powder and cinnamon, and we're going to add a dash of cayenne pepper to this. Just a little bit, so don't get scared. We're going to use also a gluten-free brand of flour. Now, I've seen King Arthur has a very good all-purpose gluten-free flour. You can definitely use that. Okay. You can use brown rice flour and mix it half and half with almond flour as well. Okay. And that will be a perfect recipe for gluten-free.
Again, though, it's becoming so common that you can find this at even the regular grocery store. You don't even have to go to specialty grocery stores anymore.
Absolutely, yeah. No, it just comes prepared for you.
Okay.
So you're going to add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, and you're going to mix. And at the very end, you're going to add 1 egg. Mix it thoroughly, and then just drop tablespoons on a baking sheet at 325 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes. And at the very end, you can top up with some chocolate. And optional, you can add chocolate chips, or you can add chopped pecans, or you can also add macadamia nuts.
And so this is a healthy version of what we would consider junk food.
Absolutely.
So when you need your sweets, you can do it.
Yeah, and it's guiltless.
In a much better way. And if you guys could get it, take a look. I want to show everybody this other tray you've got here of all of these things. You serve all of these at Blue Ridge Bear. Lots of these desserts, and these are gluten-free too?
Yes. All the cupcakes are actually gluten-free. The scones are gluten-free. The cakes in a jar are gluten-free. Chocolate chip cookies are gluten-free. Mexican wedding cookies are gluten-free. And the best thing is that the cakes in a jar and these cupcakes, for example, I brought some carrot cake and some Mexican chocolate, which can also translate into cupcakes or cookies, and they're also sugar-free. And I don't use Splenda or any of the other chemicals to sweeten.
Okay.
It's actually sweetened with stevia and xylitol. So it is really good for you because they're both plant-based sweeteners. All
right, so you have lots of options at Blue Ridge Bear. Those cookies look amazing. If you want the cookie recipe, all you have to do is go to our website, WLOS.com. Click on the Carolina Kitchen link. That is the fastest way. Or you can send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 110 Technology Drive, Asheville 28803. And don't forget, check us out on Pinterest. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
And that's what's cooking in the Carolina Kitchen.